Once-in-a-lifetime competitor, the living legend.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Rhyno.
This man might just be the best of all time. Multiple generations of fans would agree.
No one has dominated any era quite like Bruno Sammartino. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes. Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with. Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on. Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage. And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket? Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Oof. Punch. Nasty. Oh, there's a response against Bruno. Sammartino with a nice turnaround. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Saw it coming. Oh, right in the mat, face first. That certainly wasn't pretty. And another.
You can see that each strike drain.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get out of this one.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Corey, what's the strategy here of facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment? This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment is perfect. Chances are, Priest won't see it coming. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there. Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road. Big boot to the gut, and a clubbing forearm. Bam! Look at it, put him away. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
He is struggling.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Bang! He finds a counter. Elbow drop.
Piercing, carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Catches a punch. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, what a knee strike. Going outside.
On the apron. Lifting their opponent up.
Ropes forced to work.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Ooh, the cover of Priest. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, my goodness. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Punch! The body's limits are being reached here. Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
I think Priest is...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
It's locked in so tight, running out of options.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the living legend, Rhyno.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
Seeing is believing, and tonight we saw Bruno Sammartino's power his way to a victory.
An incredible competitor. We might be looking at the greatest hero our industry has ever known.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Rhyno.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. The Apex Predator is here. It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent. Because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring. We know the RKO is locked, loaded. Anywhere, anytime. You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes. If you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
A heavy double axe handle.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one hand. Ooh! Counters to gain the advantage.
These two have learned each other so well. Way to avoid that. Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Shot to the abdomen. The Viper shows his instinct.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical.
Transition right into the pin.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Still too fresh to stay down.
That'll turn your lights out. Randy with a counter.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And a knee across the face.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
And he avoids what was coming.
Power drop kick. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Able to...
Big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else. Oh, with a clothesline. Belly-to-belly suplex. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. That was vicious. Orton is done.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Denied with an elbow. The Viper escapes hard. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
What a display of strength here. Oh, this is not going to be good. Out to the apron. What do they have in store here?
This could end someone's career. This is too far. Oh, no.
Driver to the floor. He broke him in half. Get this back into the ring now.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Yeah, Randy's been unable to control the pace of this match, and he's struggling. Really making Orton work for it right about now.
Stepping out of the ring here. Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, watch this, fellas. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
RKO!
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton is proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
The man is known simply as the excellence of execution.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Arguably the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal will punish with no remorse and no mercy.
Batista's story is that of indescribable rage.
He has this insatiable desire to inflict pain on his prey.
Yeah, it is really frightening when you think about what Batista is truly capable of.
He won the Royal Rumble in 2 different decades. He's a decorated champion, a Hollywood action movie star.
And Batista doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's obsessed with what he wants. And what Batista wants is domination.
Time to unleash the rage.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Boom! Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Oh! A painful top wrist lock now.
What an impactful STO.
Sliding back into the ring. Cross body. And he turned it around. Side slam. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Reversal from Batista. And he has answers for Batista. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Cuts the attack off.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in the match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Batista.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Down to hard shoulders are down. Is that enough? Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point. Big forearm.
Double axe handle. Brutal. Heart is being stifled in this one.
See, right there, Batista saw the opening and capitalized on it with force. Superhuman.
Drop. Piercing. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Fist directly to the gut.
Brett showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more pile driver. Following it up with the cover.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. And face first, flapjack. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. This could be it, Corey.
Match-ending power.
And the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Bret knows the difference at times either.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Turns it around. Batista with a patent. Hits the bomb.
The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
There's two. Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
A tough loss for Bret Hart here.
Not the best of showings from Bret. This is one time the Hitman finds himself down and out.
Obviously, this did not go Bret's way, but the Hitman's not going to whine or lose his smile. He'll be back better than ever. Here comes a noble competitor from the United Kingdom.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, began his career as a tag team competitor,
but since has evolved into a main event single star on his own. A lot of bark, but even more bite from the British Bulldog.
He has an amazing physique, tremendous strength and power, but he's very agile as well.
You're absolutely right. The British Bulldog has so many tools at his disposal. The door has been opened. Let him in. Wyatt is as twisted and demented as they come.
With Bray Wyatt, you can only expect the unexpected.
What has Wyatt concocted for this match? What is he thinking?
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Boom! Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Taken down, took the legs right from under.
Being placed in the corner here. Uh-oh! Fending off Wyatt. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Wyatt cuts him off. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Side Russian leg sweep. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Backs. Uh-oh.
Crossbody catches them off guard. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. Discus punch. Oof.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And Davey Boy not looking as fierce after absorbing that blow. Back body drop. Into the pin.
Will it be?
Kick out close to 3. yet.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Hurled away. God. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Corey, what do you think it's going to take to beat Bray Wyatt here?
Bray Wyatt's a surprisingly explosive wrestler, Cole. So if you want to have a chance to beat Wyatt, you have to take away that explosivity. Anything you can do to slow down Bray Wyatt, go for it.
He really thought that was it. And Bulldog saw it coming.
Snap pile driver.
That is exactly the kind of maneuvers that have made the British Bulldog legendary. The British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes. Running power slam. Is it enough to overcome Bray?
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
There is something inhuman in the soul of Bray Wyatt. It's the only explanation for what we just saw.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Boom! Read that one.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. One counter met by another. Targeting the throat there.
Slips away just in time.
Gonna counter power slam. He's got Wyatt pinned. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Big punch. Ouch. For the match. Can Wyatt get it? A kick out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
And Bray gets stopped in his tracks.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Bulldog has this wrapped up.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
For most men, I'd call that resiliency, but for Wyatt, it's become habitual to take his opponent's worst punishment with a smile.
The power of the British Bulldog. And the patented running power slam.
Will Davey Boy take advantage?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
What a win for British Bulldog.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
dark loss for Bray Wyatt here.
Davey Boy proving that rugged power and that strength still very much pays off in this business.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Put into the corner. What could be next? He's tossed. She get airline miles for that.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Slam! What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, knee left. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Rhyno wasn't showing any love or respect with that attack.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Driven down.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, he fights Batista back. And he heads back into the ring. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, into the pin. Can he get him here? And he easily kicks out of the count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
San Martino with a
front kick to the body and
escaped that in a hurry.
Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Arm ringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
they're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. One step ahead there. Caving in the abdomen. Snapmare.
big boot.
Pin attack. Here it is.
Batista somehow was able to kick out. Wow.
Vicious right forearm.
And that might have tamed the angle there.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Batista with a Batista bite.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Oh, right to the gut.
Walking in the sleeper hold.
backbreaker.
Impressive.
This could be all over.
Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going.
Uh-oh.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter. Bruno looks like a sitting duck right now.
Batista bomb. Batista got all of him.
2. He's still in this fight.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And he tosses it back in now. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Catches the kick.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Off they go.
That'll jam your tailbone. Front kick to the body and...
Uh-oh! Batista able to ward that off. Batista bomb.
Terrible position for San Martino.
2.
Batista did it. What a huge win.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
This is unbelievable. We just saw Bruno Sammartino taken down.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him having his arm raised.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, we had that scouted. Ooh!
Off the rope. Uh-oh.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Got him in the corner now.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Over and over.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Ooh! Bulldog's attack gets reversed. Oh, ouch! Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Countering that offense. He's able to reverse it. Pulled in from
Belly to belly. Oof.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
And Davey Boy reverses.
Golly, that sounded rough. Snap power driver. The British Bulldog proving his bite isn't something you want to mess around with.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
And now heading back inside the ring. No, holy kick out. He gets an emphatic kick out. And a shoulder in the air.
Still in it.
Ouch. Randy Orton, backbreaker. Reigns down an elbow. The power of the British Bulldog. And the patented running power slam.
Bulldog has this wrapped up.
Cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Dripping DDT. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
RKO!
That could put Davey Boy down for good.
Makes the cover. No way. No way.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Caught with a punch.
Uncorked a big punch.
Caught that and reversed it. Sharp punch. Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam. Bulldog's got to find a way out of this dire spot. Oh, huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Striking with a knee.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Solid connection.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, he flips that around. Canadian backbreaker submission.
And he has no...
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, brutal bodies.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here.
Power slam. Bulldog has this wrapped up.
There's two. That will end it. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
British Bulldog comes away with a victory in this match.
Davey Boy proving that rugged power and strength still very much pays off in this business.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Ooh.
Tackles ruthless.
You saw that one coming. What a cross body.
Up
off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Batista finds the advantage. Oh, back elbow. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He gets back into the ring. Oh, boom! And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Big clotheslines.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Right in the face.
My God.
What a counter. How does a superstar prepare for a chaotic and destructive match like TLC?
Well, it really depends on your competition, Cole. But the bottom line is you can't hold back in a match like this because there is almost no chance your opponent will.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Buster!
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Every second up there is allowed.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Slam.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Ooh, well measured.
Big forearm.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
And Batista gets warded off. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Stop after stop after stop.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Getting your hands on a prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
This could end it all right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Knee finds the abdomen.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Ooh. Dodges away.
Oh, right to the gut.
Snap! Pile driver. Bulldog showing showing how it's done.
Heading to the outside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Batista avoids impact.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Bulldog's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Batista with a patented Batista bomb.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet now.
So am I. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
High risk, high reward.
He needs to capitalize after that. He needs to go back up the ladder.
But if the prize looked 20 feet away before, it must look a mile high now.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Headed back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh! You saw that being telegraphed. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Back into the ring now. Running Bulldog.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Back elbow blows that one out. A British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes.
Running power slam.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
The prize is within reach.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
He's trying to reach it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Spear by Batista.
Oh, man. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop for added measure. Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Ying and
the power of the British Bulldog. And the patented running power slam.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
he has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Batista able to...
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Table launch right at their opponent.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And his core from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Jaw-shattering boot. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Batista is just playing with his food right now. Heading back to the ring.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
It knew what was coming there. The power of the British Bulldog. And the patented right power slam.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh!
Manages to slip out of the way. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Big forearm.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Batista dishing it out now.
Yeah, Davey Boy is having trouble fighting back.
Boom, return fight.
A British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes. Running power slam.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Sliding into the ring now.
Thunderous power slam.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time? Snap power slam. And Bulldog is revving this crowd up. Batista avoids impact.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Back into the ring here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam. He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
This is a tough one to escape from. Prying the hands apart.
But he found a way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. The running power slam.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Keeping at it. Could this be it? And gets the win, but at what cost? That, ladies and gentlemen, was one of the most memorable tournament matches the WWE has had the pleasure to host in some time.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
British Bulldog comes away with a victory in this match.
The hunter became the hunted here as the animal falls prey. This one's going to be weighing on his mind.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Internet Championship.
Here comes a true British powerhouse. The first ever European champion and also the longest reigning European champion.
But lest we forget the main event of SummerSlam 1992 when the Bulldog captured the Intercontinental title.
Not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
Here comes the double champion.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him.
Introducing the challenger. From Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Internet Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out. Boom!
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
DDT!
Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
Bam! He avoids the contact.
Right to the back of the neck.
Escapes out of that attack. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Discus punch.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Uses the edge of the knee. Rhodes turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Oh, man. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Kick to the back.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Returning to the ring now. Turns it around.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
All the momentum is swung to the Bulldog.
Bulldog certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Flapjack for the title. New champ. Just kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts. Boom. Really just laying it in.
Knee right to the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Big headbutt to the guts.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game.
The pin for the championship. Big kick out.
He thought he had it. Boom.
Indy counters.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Two. Now a kick out by the Bulldog.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Bulldog's attack gets reversed. Boom, right in the button.
Just launched.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And Davey Boy reverses.
He dodges out of danger.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Planning something big here.
From the top rope.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Caught with the knee.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. He'll take things into the ring. And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Stays in the fight for the title.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Power slam. Cody. Pedigree delivered.
Cashing in on that effort.
2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, and still Internet Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.